Good morning, Neale.
You got the demons up. Well done. Yesterday,
It was a good one, wasn't it?
wasn't it? I heard the captain saying it was your speech that got him going.
I'm not sure about that, but it was great to be back in the sanctum of the Demons on Friday. There's only 4 there that I coached, so but it was great. It was good to be there amongst them all again, back in the red and blue, Neale.
Yeah, we'll get you back every week. That's the
And
plan.
it was great to hear him sing the song after the game.
My son came in and said, "Do you remember the words?" Oh, thanks very much. How you doing? Really?
Interesting question. People say, "How you going? Hope you get better soon."
Do they really say that?
Oh, some do.
They don't understand.
But there's more awareness now about the disease, so I'm going well, thanks, Neale.
You came in on the train today.
Yeah.
People recognise you, want to talk to you?
Yeah, they're very friendly, wishing me well.
What do you say to them?
Thanks, mate.
Do you try to educate them? Is that
Nah, not on the train. No. No, this campaign is about trying to make people aware. So I have a little bit of a rest on the train now.
Yeah, well, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Do you need a rest? I mean, do you feel all the public attention gets a bit wearing?
It does, but it's my duty, my obligation.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You've got an obligation only to yourself and your family now.
No, you don't. No, I don't see it that way. It's broader and wider than just me and my family and my bucket list. It's what we're up against here, Neale, is a disease I call the beast, as you know. And I have to personalise it because that's how I best fight it. It's a beast of a disease. People can't see me, but they can hear me. It doesn't like me, and I don't like it. It's a beast of a disease because it's a killer. There's no survivors at the moment. It's a beast because the way it kills you. It's methodical, it's progressive, and it does you over slowly. So you end up being paralysed, you can't smile, you can't talk, you can't swallow, and you can't breathe. So it's a beast. It's got, if I can use an animal analogy, it's got no natural predator. There's no cure, no treatment yet. I'll say yet. We'll get it. So the whole Freeze campaign is a fight back campaign. And we'll get it. Don't know whether we'll get it in my time, but we're going to get it.
Do you hang on to it, hoping you can do it in your time? Is that important?
No, it's not. It's not why I'm doing it. And we all die, and I accept that. But that doesn't mean we don't fight.
But we also
You go down swinging, Neale.
I remember.
I go down swinging, and look, I can't do it on my own. And I need an army to help me. We got this small foundation. We got 4 people in it. Last night, my daughters and a couple of mates were up till 2, sending out beanies. We got these beanies, and we're working hard to ensure that our expenses are very low. So every dollar donated is used for a cure. So, but we can't do it on our own, and we need people out there, hopefully, that listen, that care, and can help us.
Where do we go?
Where do we go?
Where do we go to help?
Well,
curemnd.org.au is one.
Freeze MND.
Freeze MND.
Freeze MND. SMS And
It's all right, I'll get that.
And you can actually write a check, Neil. You can write a check, and here it is. You can read it out. You talk better than me, up the top there.
Cure for MND Foundation, Post Office Box 159 Robinson 3019, www.freezemnd.com, and there's the SMS option 0400064064. I'll mention them several times through the morning. Don't worry about that. We'll get the point through, and there's all these other things you're doing too, which we've got to talk about. There's the dinner and there's Daniher's Drive and everything.
Yeah, so we're trying to raise money to, which is a fight back campaign where we're woefully underfunded in the area of medical research. We've got some brilliant researchers here in Australia, and they go where the money goes, and we've got to keep them focused. They're making some good inroads into M&D research, and we've got to make sure they continue to be funded.
You're still a cunning bugger. You've turned the conversation away from yourself, haven't you?
Well, there's a lot of people out there a lot worse off than me, and there's people out there suffering from MND, and I'm the voice for them. Previously, we had the Ice Bucket campaign, but I'm not sure many people realise what was that about. So it's my job to give them a voice.
You don't like talking about yourself?
Oh, give me a beer, Neil, and
Not this time of day.
and have a few laughs and that. But this is a campaign that I'm really passionate about, and it'll be a long road. It's not 1 or 2 weeks, and it's something I'm committed to, and we have to slay the beast.
What did your family say? Would they ever say it should be private?
Nah, they're on the journey with me.
Tough journey.
Yeah, well, it's life. So it's life, and as I said to the players, you can sit there feeling sorry for yourself. You can sit there, I can't believe what's going on, why me? You can get angry, gets you nowhere. At the end of the day, it is what it is, and you do something about it,
But you must have gone
or
through.
you go away.
You must have gone through a bit of that initially.
Oh, yeah, everyone does. You know,
Get angry?
Yeah, get angry, can't believe it. Go back and see another doctor, and go, surely you got it wrong. All that, which gets you nowhere. It is what it is.
Shed a tear?
In a quiet moment.
Well, you wouldn't.
But that gets you nowhere either. I'd rather have a laugh. And that's what I do. One way to beat the beast is not let it beat you. I have fun every day. And
you have fun every day?
Every day.
How? What do you do?
Well, this is fun.
That is fun, I agree.
It's fun. Getting up in the morning, feeding the dogs. I've got a young pup and an older dog, and they look at you. That's fun.
What's the pup?
It's a little Murph. We've got a new dog. So we're going through it again, digging holes, chewing up my best runners. But even that's fun.
You still playing golf occasionally?
Not in winter time. My hands are no good. I freeze up. But I look forward to next summer. Hopefully I can hold the club.
What's on your bucket list?
Not much. In the way of personal bucket list. No, I haven't got a bucket list. Top of the bucket list is wake up each morning, enjoy the day, look after my family, and fight the beast.
You've always been a pretty optimistic sort of bloke, though, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hopeful. And I tell you where it's hopeless, if you do nothing. If you just sit back and let it wash over you and not fight, that's hopeless. Where you get hope is when people have it been there's been overwhelming support to try and help our cause, and that's hope.
What about them? You wouldn't be human if you didn't in the middle of the night sometimes, wake up 3 o'clock when the emotions overcome you. What do you think about at 3 o'clock in the morning? Getting up and playing golf.
No, emotion doesn't overcome me. If I'm around people who are really positive, which I am, I work with Dr. Ian Davis, who's got MND in our foundation. He's our president. I work with Pat Cunningham and Ange, his wife. Ange has got advanced MND. So I wake up each morning and go, I've got a lot to do.
You got a lot to do yet? A long way to go.
A long way to go, and I know that, and we know that. But every now and then you open the paper and there's a new vaccine, or there's something that helps skin cancer, or there's another treatment for leukemia. So one day we'll open the paper and we'll go, we found the treatment for MND.
And we hope you're around to see it.
Well, if I'm not, as I said to the Melbourne players, I'll be 6 foot under going, you beauty.
Do you monitor yourself? Do you sort of worry about enough to say, how am I going today or this week? Have I lost a bit? Do you worry about that?
It just gets inconvenient in the sense that something else doesn't work, or you can't tie up your laces, or it takes you half an hour to put your belt on. I'm not a very patient man, Neale.
I remember that.
I can get a bit grumpy, and but it is, as I said, it's methodical and it progresses, and each day you're a little bit worse than the day before. But I think, and this is my optimism, I think my disease is spreading slower than the average, which is good. That means I've got a bit more time to hang around to fight this battle.
Yeah.
Which is not my battle. It's the battle against MND.
Frightened?
No, I'm quite peaceful. You do rationalise life, and I've been very lucky. Born in the middle of New South Wales with 10 brothers and sisters out in the country, come to town, play a bit of footy, fall in love, have 4 kids. I've had a great life. So, and part of the cycle of life is you live and you die. So I'm not fearful, no. I'm very lucky.
You've got all those ratbag brothers around you too.
Yeah, and 7 sisters.
And 7 sisters.
Yeah, and they're all going well. And they've been great support. 64 nephews and cousins or whatever. So, they're part of the fun.
freezemnd.com, and we'll give you the details again through the morning. And there's certainly our website. Ross Stevenson will be jumping into a cold border on Queen's birthday weekend.
Yes, the big freeze, June the 8th. So we're hoping as part of the support for our fight back, people come along. We've got a walk to the G, and we got some celebrities who put their hands up to be frozen on the day, so that'll be a great spectacle before the Demons knock off Collingwood.
Oh, yes.
That'd be nice.
You are an optimist. Any final message? I mean, the message is support this, obviously, but at a deeper level. I was seeing this interview as I was coming in this morning, and it's 4 o'clock in the morning, it's cold, and I'm thinking, I wish I was in bed asleep. I thought, hang on, I'm not facing what you're facing. I'm not facing what a lot of people are facing, which is something so significant.
The last message is, this is the Fight Back campaign. We want to beat this disease, which is a killer. I can't do it on my own. I need some help. Can you help me?